This is me trying to complete a tier 2 blaze and completely failing. And, well, how did I get here? Well, this is meant to be really dramatic, but to be honest, I was just bored. Yep, simple as that. I thought, as a early mid-game player, I should try the hardest layer in the game. This was not a good idea. Now, normally, for most people, this player isn't too hard. But here's the thing. I completely suck at this game. To start a tier 1 blaze, you need to complete a tier 3 void loop. I'm over here not being able to complete a tier 2 without the help of literal admins. So after a quick carry, I started off by selling all my mining gear for a little bit of coins, and decided to buy myself Shadow Assassin armor for the hardest layer in the game. As you can tell, I was completely broke. More broke than the balancing of this game, and like that says a lot. But I soon realized the boss probably wasn't going to be the hardest part. Instead, it was going to be actually spawning the boss, which takes about an entire light year. Hypixel, why do the blazes have more HP than actual bosses? And why are they like the slowest tier blaze we can kill? What is this? After so 30 years of killing blazes, it finally spawned. The Inferno Demon Lord. That was so overdramatic. It's got 2.5 million health and 1 ability. No way. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just so easy, right? Well, I'll just roll the first clip. It's not good. Yeah, alrighty, now, I'm taking damage. No. Why am I taking damage? You know, previous lightning star, if you actually hit the boss, maybe you would have done damage and not died. Now, I did this a few more times, and after realizing how long it takes to spawn the boss, going through the 5 stages of grief multiple times, and realizing I've got approximately 2 HP and half a defense, buying a full set of vanquished equipment, I tried one more boss. Bam. One more hit. I said one more hit. There we go. First try. Okay. Why is this guy's knockback like absolutely bonkers? Okay, the knockback is so off, just puts you off completely. And totally aced it. Didn't almost die in the first phase. Nope, definitely not. After a bunch more bosses, I also got tier 2 blaze. I know you can clap now, massive achievement. It's not like people have tier 9 blaze slayer. Like, have you touched grass since 1988? So for the new recipe unlocked with the tier 2 blaze slayer, I bought some daggers and tried to do a tier 2. And to be honest, surprisingly, it wasn't too bad. I made it past the first phase pretty easily. The demons phase went pretty smooth sailing. Sure, I was doing no damage because I was using Shadow Assassin armor, and the new daggers suck. But regardless, I was chugging along. But then I was completely interrupted by the fire pillars, which could just one-shot you, no matter what. And at this point, I was like, done. Then I made the best decision I've done all day, and stop Skyblock for 10 seconds and go back to grinding. You know how it is. I ended up selling all my gear actually, and ended up having a decent amount of coins. Now all you Necron fanboys like in the chat right now could be hating on me, but I bought Frozen Blade and a level 100 base pet, and I cannot tell you how cracked the setup was. Like, I was dealing 100k with my by the way brand new 1-for-all dagger, and the only problem was the fire pillars, which, I mean, sure, my Wither Cloak sword didn't work. Like, it just simply didn't work half the times. But when it did, easy. With this new amazing crack setup, I actually did it. Maybe don't. It isn't looking like he's gonna get. Okay, maybe a couple more for him. Or not. Right? Okay. EHP. Did I kill it? I killed it! It took absolute centuries, but we did it. Let's go. Insert sound effects that will bring up hype. Yes, go. Now I'm just gonna do a tier 3. I'm kidding. I am not going through that again.